It is my privilege to present the following program that was inspired by the way American businesses and organizations have responded to the events of September 11th. It's part of a special series produced by Heartbeat of America called Keeping America Strong. Each program spotlights a business or organization that is helping to do exactly that, keep America strong. Having served in the United States Navy for many years, I fully appreciate the important role small and middle-sized businesses play in the very fabric of our country, and I salute the professionals who lead these companies and thus keep America strong. They are the very backbone of our free enterprise system, and today on this program, you will meet the individuals behind one such organization. I'll be back later in the program to introduce the Keeping America Strong Award. And now, let's learn more about the organization we are honoring today.
Today, the eyes and ears of the 21st century are focused on new developments, new technologies, new emerging companies. We're on the scene to bring it to you as it happens.
We anchor from our new studios in Los Angeles and then go out all over America to get to the heart of the story.
I'm Bert Tenzer.
I'm Bella Shaw.
I'm Doug Llewellyn.
I'm William Shatner, and this is Heartbeat of America. Our show focuses on corporate America, its stories, its drama, its breakthroughs. We'll be going out today to report on an organization that is impacting our lives and shaping our future. An organization that truly is the heartbeat of America.
In the 20th century, a group of future Americans led by William Shatner ventured out into the universe. The challenge? To take the American spirit and courage to the final frontier of man, outer space. It was an exciting time on television, but it was only a fantasy.
Meanwhile, here on the planet Earth in the 21st century, a new challenge has emerged, and this one's for real. It's the challenge to unite America and to keep our economy and our country moving forward.
This has inspired Heartbeat of America to launch a special series entitled Keeping America Strong.
In the 20th century, William Shatner took us off on a voyage into the universe to experience what life is like on other planets. But now, here in the 21st century, he is back here on our own planet to experience with us new technologies and new ways of life that are taking place right here on Earth. It's all part of a new series that we call Keeping America Strong. And today we are going to be looking at a company and an industry that is actually part of Keeping America Strong by helping one of the most important industries in this country move forward. We're talking about the oil and gas industry. And the company that is our guest today plays a critical role with the gas and oil industry because they help companies who drill for oil all over the world. The company is called the Moss Seal Company. They are headquartered in Houston, Texas, and our guest today is Bill Hogue, who is the president of the company. And now, Bill, your company, Moss Seal Company, obviously is involved in the manufacture or the sale of seals.
That's correct.
And by seals, we are talking about things like this. And I'm letting the camera get a shot of this. There are lots of different seals. Let me actually move this to a different back there. That's a little better shot for it. Or, for example, this. This is also a seal. Explain to me, please, how something as seemingly insignificant as this can play such a critical role in the gas and oil industry.
Good. Be happy to. The seals actually perform a very important function in the drilling tools that are used to locate and bring oil and gas from the below the surface up to the surface.
Right.
Those seals will then prevent the movement of oil and gas from a place you don't want it to go and keep it from going into a place that you don't want it to. And that controls the pressure as well as keeps it from having leakages out on the field.
How does it do that? These look like, now I'm a novice in this, okay?
Yeah.
But these look almost like, they're not washers, but the things that I would find similar to this in my kitchen sink.
Very similar.
And then the faucet.
Yes.
Am I right?
That's correct.
But
That's
here in this situation, in the gas and oil industry, they play a much more critical role because these are the seals between the pipes where the oil flows.
Yes, and in the drilling tools used to locate the oil down below the surface and bring it up to the surface.
I mean, the bottom line, these seals are everywhere aren't they?
in every industry and all over the tools and the valves, both below and above the surface.
That's what I meant. They're
Yes.
above, they're below, they're in all the various tools that are used. And so, in essence, what is it that Moss Seal Company does?
Moss Seal Company is a distributor. We represent several manufacturers of high-quality seals. We then go to our customers, we locate what their needs are, and we will then provide for them a value-added service provider of seals by understanding what their problems are and then getting to represent the needs that they have of the seals to solve a particular problem or work into the design of the tool from the very beginning.
So it really all depends on the situation of where that seal is to be as to what the seal is made out of and the actual configuration of the seal. The seal controls flow, which is a key word in your industry. Flow meaning what? Describe what we mean by that.
Well, it controls the distance water or fluid or gas, something has to travel up from below the surface or while it's on the surface to getting from one place to another. And what you want to do is control it so it doesn't leak out or control the pressure of it so it doesn't have what might lead to an environmental problem or loss of human life if it gets out of hand.
I mean, in the case of oil that's coming out of the ground, the normal assumption, if it got out of hand, you could have a major catastrophe, a fire, an explosion,
And
something
a fire,
like that.
we call it a blowout in our
A
industry.
blowout, exactly.
And you saw many examples of that back in the 90s during the Gulf War with all the oil wells that were on fire, even though those were intentionally set.
Right.
You can see that type of example of things spilling out onto the ground, which is a very environmental disaster, plus any humans or animals standing around it. It's a cause of them having a problem of their life being exposed to that.
Absolutely. So it controls flow by keeping the pipes tightly sealed.
Yes.
So that the flow of oil, well, let's focus on oil. That's
All
what
right.
we're really talking about. Coming up from the ground doesn't leak out of where the pipes are joined. How do seals control pressure, though?
Well, what seals control pressure by being able to be the difference between the two metal parts that the drilling tool or the valve is, and in between that is where the seal goes. The seal will actually be squeezed or compressed, and from there you actually have the ability to seal off pressure and control the pressure, because the deeper you go in a drilling for oil, you have greater pressures, greater temperatures as you go further down. And you want to control those so they don't rise to the surface and cause those blowouts.
Now, obviously, when we're talking about going down deep into the earth, you're talking about pressures that are really intense, and I assume temperatures that are
Yes.
great.
Yes.
And when I say great, how great are we talking about?
Well, pressures could reach as high as 20,000 psi. Now they're
Right.
looking at 25 and 30,000. As the deeper you go, the higher the pressure gets. And the temperature as you go down also gets higher. It ranges in the neighborhood of 350 up to 450 degrees. And as you start reaching beyond 20 and 25,000 feet below, you start looking at as high as 550, 600 degrees of temperature.
So it's really key then what these seals are manufactured out of, right?
Yes.
Because a normal seal, just a little rubber gasket, certainly would not withstand those kind of temperatures or
Right.
those pressures. So what are some of these seals made out of? Is this an example of one that might go way down in the ground?
Yes.
This, let me show you this. This actually looks like a tire on could be a tire on a child's toy, but this is not. This is a major heavy-duty industrial strength seal.
Yes.
What's this designed to do?
That is what we call a packer element. It goes on a downhole logging tool. What they will have it is in several series of seals in different stages down along the drilling as they're drilling. When they reach an area that they want to perforate or extract the oil and gas from the surface and from the ground and take it to the surface, they will put pressure on those seals, both the top and the bottom. That causes them to balloon out and create the seal, so the gas or the oil does not go past that, but goes up through the pipe itself like it was designed to go,
So in effect, this seal gets squeezed together and it squeezes out
and in.
and in and forms a tight seal around the pipe that it's inside, right?
That is correct.
And that then forms the seal.
Forms your
That's
seal.
really pretty. What is this made out of?
There's several different materials that they can use to make this out of. The standard is what we call nitrile material. They have others as the temperature goes up. It can be Viton or fluorosilicone fluoroelastomer materials.
It's interesting you say, 'cause these are
Aflast.
names I'm not really familiar, I've never even heard these.
Well, they're
names.
chemical names. Most chemists are aware of them,
Yeah.
and all of them know them, but it's just a type of material that they're used. They're rubber as a base material, but there's certain families of rubber, like the nitriles, the FKM materials.
But these are designed to withstand temperatures of 400, 500 degrees.
Yes, they are.
So the real key then comes down to what's the benefit of coming to Moss Seal Company for these?
Moss Seal Company, what we do is we work with our engineers to find out where they're going to be going with their tools and their valves, so that we can then apply what we call our best practices of understanding their needs, applying that to the seals that we have, the technical knowledge that we have available, the materials that are new out on the market, to help them, educate them as to what choices they might have available to them to choose one over the other, depending on how much pressure, how much temperature, or how much chemicals they're going to be exposed to.
And you are, in effect, a distributor rather than a manufacturer, and I assume you then work with most of the manufacturers of these heavy-duty seals,
That's
right?
correct,
You know,
yes.
you know who the players are in the industry.
Yes.
And when someone comes to you, you know who to contact to get the right part for the right job.
Yes, yes. There are manufacturers that all have their unique capabilities, whether it be through the materials that they offer, the engineering staff that they have, or the equipment that they use. And then us, by being a distributor, we can choose which manufacturer would be best suited for that particular product or that particular type of design of seal that we need to go to. We'll involve them with the customer, and from there we'll make the best selection of both the design and the materials.
So you're their answer.
Yes.
We have been watching the operations of an organization which is doing its part to keep America strong, and we've been learning from its leaders about what they're doing to help move our country forward. This organization represents companies across our great nation that embody the spirit, dedication, know-how, and can-do attitude which has made America the great nation it is today. And now let's present the Keeping America Strong Award.
Now it's my honor to present our Keeping America Strong Award to Bill Hogue, the president of the Moss Seal Company, whose motto is the standard of excellence in seals. The company headquartered in Houston, Texas. Bill, congratulations and best wishes for continued success.
Well, on behalf of Moss Seal Company and our employees, we thank you for the opportunity to be here.
You're very, very welcome. Pleasure.
Thank you.
Congratulations for earning the Keeping America Strong Award, which honors innovators and leaders like you who are the heartbeat of America.
Our thanks to retired Rear Admiral Kevin Delaney for taking part in the presentation of the Keeping America Strong Award, the award that salutes small to middle-sized organizations who are helping to move America forward.
For more information about this company, you're certainly invited to visit them at their website. The website in Houston, Texas is www.moss-seal.com. That's moss-seal.com.
That's it for Heartbeat of America's special edition, Keeping America Strong.
Now for a final word from William Shatner.
Well, that's it for this edition of Heartbeat of America. I'm William Shatner. Thanks for watching.